Hi, my name's Jason Avery. I'm a kitchen designer with the Home Improvement Source. Today we're going to take you through a few of the ins and outs of a successful kitchen remodel. Right now we're going to join Bruce Hovland, the owner of the company, out in the shop.
We're here in the countertop shop to give you some information about solid surface, Corian, and granite tops. When searching for a granite top, beware of the low-priced countertops because usually they're a 3/4 inch. 3/4 inch is not recommended for kitchens. You need a minimum of 1.25 inches. So that's number one. Number two, when you're looking for a granite, you have to make sure you have a good quality stone. Granite is a natural product and is prone to cracking, and the lighter colors especially are the worst. If you see here, we have lighter colored stones. Those are the ones that get the bad rap for being staining and absorbing bacteria and moisture. A sign of weaker slab is the mesh that they put on the back. This holds the stone together. That's a warning sign that we usually stay away from on a lighter colored stone. When you're looking for a quality stone, make sure you don't have any big veins or ribs in the stone, as it can very well be damaged and easy to break. And we highly recommend keeping away from the brittle and lighter, delicate stones. At the Home Improvement Source, we fabricate all types of countertops, so we're not discretionary toward one or another. Really, we try and give you the best products that you want for your home and give you the best advice possible. We're here in our door shop looking at the construction of different types of cabinets. For example, this is an all-wood cabinet toted from a local distributor, obviously made in China. The problems with the cabinet are obvious. It is plywood. However, it's only 3/8 inch plywood. So therefore, you can't run screws through it. So they have to use these brackets in order to assemble the cabinet. Second problem with it is it's a face frame cabinet. So the frame slides into the front and with these little clips. So the only thing holding it together are these little clips on the inside of the cabinet. The frame in the front, it allows for the drawer slides to hang from the back. When we bought this cabinet, the biggest problem we had, and we were going through our parts, we're actually missing one part. So we called them up and they told us that it takes 6 to 8 weeks. So for lack of waiting, we cut a drawer panel ourselves, and we're going to assemble this cabinet to show you exactly how it's built. Here's another cabinet that we bought from an outlet store, and it's a Mills Pride cabinet. It's all particle board, and of course you have to make them yourself. There's no screws or glue in the assembly, just a little quick connect fitting that attaches to the cabinet, and with one twist, that's the only thing that's holding your kitchen together. So this is another example of a low-end cabinet. We'll assemble this and show you how it looks completed as well, except when we bought the cabinet, it didn't have doors on it. So we'll probably have to just go with the explanation. In the cheap cabinets like this, they don't have a drawer, they just have a metal slide that attaches to your drawer front. And what they use for the base of that door is a piece of cardboard, basically. This is what came with this cabinet. Now, granted, this cabinet was only $89, but I wouldn't put it in a mobile home. We finally got together the cabinets that we purchased. I gave up on this one. It's by the time I get it together, I don't even see that it's going to stay together. It's breaking apart already just by a little bit of leaning on it. So I've pretty much done with this cabinet for sure. The next level up, I want to compare the cabinet construction to a custom cabinet. First of all, you can see in the drawers come out 17 inches. The drawer slides are suspended from the front to the back, and really the only thing stabilizing this cabinet is these plastic corners. Now this one's a little more rigid than the last one, but being a face frame cabinet, it's a 15-inch cabinet with only a 11 3/4 entry. It too only has a half shelf, And the toe kit comes individually. So every cabinet you have is going to have a line down it for separate toe kick, which is pretty ridiculous. On a all plywood cabinet, you don't need a face frame. The strength is in the 3/4 inch plywood. So now obviously this one doesn't have doors on it, but if you look at the cabinet, the drawers open to 22 inches, utilizing all the storage throughout the cabinet. Secondly, we use the ball bearing slides, which are much stronger, 100-pound slides. This drawer front here, you're lucky if you got, it's done, it's gone. So if you want strength and integrity in your cabinet, you have to have a full overlay plywood cabinet. Now, one other thing that's pretty interesting here is they say this is an all-wood door. Well, let me show you something. Well, as you see, even though they advertise all wood cabinets, does this look like solid wood to you? This is a wood composite. It is not solid wood. But they can advertise as a wood cabinet just because there's wood product in there. So basically, this is just a veneer over top of a composite. What that means is this is going to discolor differently than the frames because it's not solid wood. Wood has to breathe, and when you restrict it with a solid core, this will discolor and this will age naturally. Now this is an example of a solid wood door. A wood door is made in pieces because real wood will warp. So when you manufacture a solid wood door, you start with the wood stock, you plank it, you glue it, and you shape it. This door will be in your home forever. The quality is the best, the panels are 3/4 inch, and this is really what your house deserves. At the Home Improvement Source, we fabricate all of our own cabinet doors, whether it's maple, cherry, hickory, birch, all real wood, all glued and pinned together for long-lasting quality. On a final note here, too, is this solid wood cabinet is only $25 a foot more than this cabinet. Is that worth it to you in your house? You know, an average kitchen has 40 feet. So for approximately $1,000 on a complete kitchen remodel is all it's going to take to go from a prefabricated cabinet to a custom cabinet. We're here in the finishing department, and now that you understand a little bit about how a cabinet's put together, I'd like to go over a few things on how they're finished. On a custom cabinet, we use real wood veneers and real stain finish on the cabinets as well as the doors, giving you the best possible match. On a prefabricated cabinet, the exterior finishes are usually just a sticker or what they call ViraGuard shelf paper. Now, when it comes to the top coat on a door, there's many different things to choose from. We prefer a lacquer finish. A lacquer finish allows the wood to breathe and the minerals to age properly and give you the look of a piece of furniture. When you buy a prefabricated cabinet, they're most often covered with polyurethane as it's a more durable surface for shipping purposes. However, it restricts the breathing in the wood and it allows it to yellow over time. Here at the Home Improvement Source, we offer hundreds of colors for our customers to meet their decor. We can custom match any color that you see and put it in your home. The lacquer finishes is some of the best products on the market.